The purge continues. These men, all military officers, look as if they've been beaten. In the green-hooped polo shirt, accused of being a coup mastermind, is Akin Öztürk, former head of the Air Force and a member of the High Military Council. So far, more than 6,000 from the armed forces have been arrested. Nearly 2,000 judges and prosecutors have been sacked and are under investigation. Behind his security cordon, President Erdogan has been visible, re-establishing his authority, idolized by his supporters, and an object of suspicion and increasingly fear for his opponents. He hasn't ruled out bringing back the death penalty for coup plotters. The speed and size of his crackdown is making his American and European allies nervous. You have a lot of trouble in Turkey right now, don't you? Ahmet Davutoglu was prime minister until President Erdogan forced him out of office 2 months ago. But like the president, he has no time for complaints about the response to the attempted coup.
Our democracy has been attacked. Our freedom has been attacked. Our parliament has been bombarded. Our innocent people have been killed. Those who have concern regarding Turkey, they should raise their concern regarding this coup d'etat.
So why do you think then that the European Union, the French, are so worried, so critical of President Erdogan's response to the attempted coup?
We will defend our country, regardless of what European or French friends are saying. This is even worse than a terrorist attack. Nobody can use the assets of my country to kill my people. Nobody can criticize the government because of reacting against this criminal organization. Whatever they say, we will work for our country and we will defend our democracy, we will defend our people.
Warships and cargo vessels traverse the Bosphorus, the great international seaway that bisects Istanbul as they've done for centuries. Modern Turkey looked to be a role model for the Middle East until the region began to collapse into historic, chaotic and violent change in 2011. Now Turkey's part of the problem. The president's opponents say his desire to monopolize power created the crisis that made an attempted coup possible.
Unfortunately, the president's political style has caused big wounds in the country. The wounds are to democracy, to freedom, to the peace of our society, to our integrity and our institutions. His political style is corrosive and polarizing. We're seeing the consequences. Without everything he's done to society and democracy, I don't think the coup makers would have dared to act. They wanted to take advantage of the damage he's done.
The parties the Turkish people voted into parliament all condemn the attempted coup, but this is an unhappy, divided country. Turkey's always mattered because of where it is. I'm standing in Europe. Asia starts over there on the other side of the Bosphorus. It's a link between East and West. It could be, it should be, a rock of stability in a very unstable part of the world. But it isn't. And that is a problem for everyone. Jeremy Bowen, BBC News, Istanbul.